a wife and mother of 2 boys, 5 and 6 years old. I live in Stamford, Connecticut. I am a breast cancer survivor, a triathlete. I'm going to be a yoga teacher and an occupational therapist. So when I was going through my treatments, I had bilateral mastectomy with reconstruction and chemotherapy and radiation. And when it was all over, I was trying to find a way to take control of my life and my health. And I started juicing. And then slowly after that, I took out meat from my diet. So I stopped eating fish I stopped eating chicken and beef and all that. And I kept fish in. And then a few months later, I took out fish. And then my husband and I, there was a 21-day vegan challenge. I was like, let's try it. And he's like, okay. As we started taking things out of our diet, I noticed my eczema went away, my stomach felt better, I was more regular, and I had more energy. And since then, we just kept going. So I started with juicing, and I juiced every single day for a year. I mean, I barely missed a day. And I bought a juicer, and my girlfriend actually recently timed it start to finish. And start to finish, juicing with cutting, putting the juice in, cleaning that, and drinking your juice was about 8 minutes. So it is doable. You do need to have the patience and also be prepared for it. I think people start off juicing oh, I'm going to juice, and they buy all this stuff, and then they get home and they're like, what do I do with all this stuff? So when I started juicing, I did it very simply. I took these green baggies. I put in, for every day of the week, what I was going to make in my juice. I put a green baggie in the catch, so I didn't have to clean the catch. And every day I'd make my juice, and that's it. And sometimes I made it at night. Depending on what kind of juicer you get, depends on how long the juice will stay fresh and give you the most bang for your buck. So, if you have what we call a centrifuge juicer, you don't want to juice and then let it sit in your refrigerator for 2 days. You won't really get the nutrients out of it. My favorite go-to juice is kale, cucumber, green apple, ginger, and lemon, and celery. And I put it in and I drink it, and it's delicious. Some people need more vitamin C, so putting in peppers with citrus help to boost your vitamin C. So there are different combinations that you can use to help with your nutrition so that you don't have to take the supplements. I make green smoothies. My smoothies typically are spinach, pineapple, coconut juice, hemp seeds, chia seeds, Brazil nuts, blackstrap molasses. Sometimes I'll throw in a little bit of romaine, cucumber, kale. Kind of depends what's in the refrigerator.